Okay, so there have been tons of great pairs of true wireless earbuds released this year of 2021, and while I myself personally haven't been able to try out, every single one of them, I actually have tried out quite a few, a lot that you haven't even seen here on the channel. And I gotta say, out of all the earbuds that I was personally able to try out this year of 2021, I gotta say that the SoundCore Liberty 3 Pro True Wireless Earbuds have come out on top as the best earbuds in my opinion and my favorite earbuds of this year 2021. I am really loving what SoundCore did here with these right here. I mean, they are totally worth it for the price, especially for what they're going for right now. I think they're hold on, let me check. Okay, so the original price was $169.99. Right now on Amazon, you can pick these up for $149.99, which I totally think is worth it for these earbuds right here. If you haven't tried out these earbuds yet and you've been thinking about it, I mean, you're not gonna be disappointed. At least with my experience, the overall sound quality is amazing. The fit is great as long as you go through the ear tips and the wing tips and make sure you get that nice, secure, just the right fit. I mean, you're gonna have a comfortable experience. I haven't experienced any ear fatigue using these right here, and the case they come in is great. I mean, I could do this all day, just the way it opens and closes, and it's really soft to the touch as well. It's got a nice matte black finish, and these also come in white as well, which also look really cool. They do have a USB Type-C connection in the back for charging. In the front, we do have 3 LED lights to let us know how much juice is left in the case itself to be able to charge those earbuds. And when it comes to overall battery life of these earbuds right here, it's actually really good. At least with my experience, I'm able to use these all week long without these dying on me, and I don't ever push them down to 0% to where they absolutely don't even turn on anymore. I usually just use them throughout my week. When the weekend comes, I'll throw them on the charger. That way they have full juice for the next week. And that's just how I do it every week. By the time Friday or Saturday comes, I'll throw these on the charger. They'll be ready for me, for the next week. So I never really, completely let these die down to 0. So yes, they are going to last you a week. At least they last me a week, and that's using them for, several hours throughout each day. So when it comes to battery life, I have no complaints. When it comes to the fit, I have no complaints. They fit great, especially if you're someone who does a lot of exercising, a lot of working out. Maybe you have a lot of movement within your exercises. When you're wearing these, I'll be honest here, it almost feels like they do want to fall out, but they don't fall out. And here's a quick clip of when I was out on a jog. I had these in my ears, and I did a little test with some, heavy movement, shaking my head around, doing a fast run, a light jog. So just check it out. Woo! All right, so I'm out here taking my run wearing the SoundCore Liberty 3 Pros, and we're gonna do a little shake test here to see just how well they do with some heavy movement. So as you can see, I'm already doing a nice, quite a little fast-paced jog here, but let's go and do a little bit of a faster run. Here we go. Got a lot of shaking going on here. Running in the dirt. It's not exactly, very level. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna go and just jump around. Woo. Shake my head around. And they don't seem to be, wanting to fall out. And if I'm being honest here, they kind of do, I gotta take some breath here. Woo. They kind of do feel like they want to fall out, but I mean, they're not gonna fall out. They're in there, pretty nice and secure. So when it comes to overall, wearing these with some very heavy movement, if you're doing some really fast paced and heavy exercises, you don't have to worry about these falling out of your ears. So as you can see, if you're gonna be using this for your workouts and exercises, you're not gonna have to worry about them, falling out of your ears with that heavy movement. Like I said, as long as you go through the ear tips and the wing tips to make sure you got that secure fit and that secure seal inside of your ear, you're not gonna have to worry about these falling out. They're gonna stay in there nice and secure. Now, when it comes to my favorite part of these earbuds right here, the sound, I mean, they sound amazing, at least in my opinion. And, I'm no professional when it comes to sound or anything like that, but I know what I like and I know what I don't like, and I can tell you right now, these right here, I like. I really like these a lot when it comes to the sound. I mean, you get the highs, the mids, the lows, everything is well balanced, especially when I'm listening to music that has a lot of instruments in it. I can be able to almost hear every single one of those instruments. When you're listening to the drums in the background, you can hear the toms going from one end to the other. I mean, the sound on these is amazing. When it comes to the volume is loud enough in my opinion. And I got messed up ears. Back in the day when I used to play drums in this enclosed box, I might have messed up my ears a little bit. I really don't know, but I can almost listen to these at max volume. But for people out there that don't have messed up ears, I mean, these are going to be more than loud enough. So the volume on these is great. I have no complaints. But when it comes to that bass, I mean, I like a lot of bass when listening to music. I like to hear that rumble. I like to feel the bass. And for all you bass lovers out there, you're not going to be disappointed with these earbuds right here, especially because you can be able to control that within the SoundCore app. There is so much that you can do within this app to customize these to sound exactly the way you want. If you like a lot of highs in your music, hey, you can bump up the highs. If you like a lot of lows, you can bump up the lows, turn down the highs, turn up the mids, turn them down. Now, I'm not gonna go into full detail with this app right here because I've already done that in my review, which I will link down in the description below if you do want to check that out. But this is one of the things that I love that comes with these earbuds right here. You have the app right here to be able to customize them however you want. You got a Hear ID active noise canceling. You got a normal mode. You got a transparent mode. Now I will say when it comes to the active noise canceling, it is more than good enough for me, especially since I'm someone that uses these more when I'm out for walks and jogging, or when sometimes I use them at work where there's a lot of noise around. Honestly, I really don't use the active noise canceling as much as I thought I would because it works so good. I kind of like hearing things go on around me, especially if I'm out, taking a walk or a jog. I want to hear what's going on around me. If I got a biker coming behind me, I don't want him to hit me. So I want to be able to hear him, coming up behind me. Or if a car is honking its horn because it's about to hit me, I want to be able to at least have a little bit of time to jump out of the way. So, I mean, it's going to be nice, if I'm ever on a flight, I just turn it on, it'll block out all that outside sound. But honestly, with that turned off, as long as you get that great seal, it's still blocking out a lot of that outside sound to where you don't even need to always use that active noise canceling. So in my opinion, I think it works really good. And like I said, even without it, it's still blocking out a lot of that outside sound. And then of course you got transparency mode, which is going to allow you to, it kind of bumps up the sound, around you that's happening. So you can listen to your music and you can still hear what's going on around you. So you don't have to worry about, someone coming up behind you with a bike or anything like that. Or even if it's just for talking, you can listen to music, but you can also hear the person talking to you if someone comes up and talks to you. When it comes to overall call quality with these earbuds right here, I know on my end, everything sounds good. And I know on other people's end, from what they've told me, that I sound good as well. Now, really quick, just going back to the app here, I just want to go over some of these settings that you are able to choose from. Like I said, you got the Hear ID sound, you got 3D surround sound, then you got some default settings. I have mine currently set to bass booster because like I said, I like a lot of bass in my music, but you got tons to choose from. You got the SoundCore signature sound, you got acoustic mode, bass reducer, deep, dance, electronic, hip hop, pop, rock, treble reducer, and that's just to name a few of what we got going on here. And then like I said, you can also customize it to sound however you want. And then when it goes to sound mode, you are going to want to use that ALDAC preferred audio quality. That's going to give you the best sound quality possible when it comes to using these earbuds right here. And I know I said I wasn't going to go too in depth with this app right here, and it kind of seems like I am, but honestly, when I start talking about this and start looking at it, it gets me kind of excited with how much you can do with these earbuds right here. But yes, if you're going to be using the true wireless earbuds right here, the SoundCore Liberty 3 Pros, you're definitely going to want to use that app to customize these to sound exactly the way you want them. But yes, my favorite earbuds of 2021 have got to be these right here. Like I said, battery life is great. Comfortability is great. Does that even make sense when it comes to the comfort in your ears? I mean, these are great. I don't get any ear fatigue or anything like that. The case is nice and small. It's not too big. It's going to easily fit in your bag or your pocket. It's really smooth and nice to the touch. The sound is great. I mean, everything about it's hard to complain about anything when it comes to these earbuds right here. At least for me, I've really been enjoying them that much. Like I said, these are my go-to earbuds every single day, whether I'm using them or not. What are your favorite pairs of earbuds? Let me know down in the comment sections below. Or if you have a pair of these for yourself, how have they been treating you? How do you like them? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so very much for watching. These have been my favorite earbuds of 2021. Again, the SoundCore Liberty 3 Pros. If you do find yourself interested in these earbuds right here, I'm gonna have a link down in the description below. But like I said, let me know what your favorites are down in the comments. Thank you so very much for watching. If you do have any questions for me, maybe something I didn't mention in this video, just ask me down in the comments. I'll do my best to get to those questions. Thank you all so very much for watching. Make sure to leave a huge thumbs up on this video if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. Thank you all so very much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.